Guys, Coach talked about it. This was going to be a tough game. Did you guys expect it to really be this difficult?
Oh, yeah, we knew they were a tough playing team. They run good offense. We just had to keep sticking to the script, guarding how we guard. And I think as the game wore on, we started to get to them. And I think that just was staying within ourselves, not trying to do too much because they were up. And I think as the game went on, we started to wear them down.
Jeff, then Mike, and Zach, and then Mike back there. Go ahead.
Juwan, what did you make of the start? Did you feel there were issues? Were they just playing really well? What did you make of that? And what did you feel the key was to that basically 20-some point turnaround?
You have to give credit to them. They're a great team. They were hitting all the shots. I'm pretty sure they hit in practice. But I think just defensively, we started to just have more pride in ourselves, just playing harder on that side of the ball. And I think that turned into good things on the offensive end.
Mike and Zach.
Juwan, someone said that this offseason you shot 1,000 three-pointers a day. Just, I guess, how far do you think you've kind of come with just, making that a confident shot for yourself?
I mean, I don't know about 1,000, but I've always been confident in my shot. I've always considered myself a shooter. It just was a matter of time before they started going in.
Justin, at the risk of oversimplification, how much do you guys feel like when you are in a tight spot, you can go through one of these two guys and just if you need a play offensively or maybe even defensively, you can just kind of lean on one of these two guys next to you to make something happen?
I mean, they're definitely there for us when we need a play, especially when I think we were down maybe 11, 13 points. I mean, Juwan really stepped up to start the game and really kept us a part of the game because they were trying to take it and run away with it. But, these two guys over here, they're very reliable. And, having them on our side is very beneficial to us, especially when we do go through offensive lulls. They can really create their own shot and score the ball really well.
Andy, then Mike.
Hey, Romeo, they had led the entire game. You guys finally tied it when you got the baseline drive. So talk about that play and also talk about what you saw on the subsequent three that you hit on the right wing.
We was making a run. We were down by about two. Coach called a play for us and run, and I just seen the lane to go in there and attack it hard, and I was just going to get a foul. And I made that shot to tie us up, and then the three that I hit to give us a better cushion. Me and Juwan, we ran a two-man game, and I seen him just backing off on me, and I couldn't pass up that shot. And he knew it was good when he left my hand, and everybody on the team, they always give me confidence and give me the green light whenever to shoot, and I shot it.
Romeo, was your nose in the back of your mind at all at the beginning in terms of maybe taking a shot or anything that would have made you hesitant?
No, not at all.
Go ahead for Mike Miller.
Just sorry to look so far ahead just coming off this one, but Juwan, I know you didn't play in that game at Duke a few years ago, but just going back down there, you guys played them tough last year. What does it mean to have a second crack at them and go into that kind of environment in a big game?
It'll be fun, It's us versus them. I can't wait to get there and the ball's in the air for jump ball. There's not really much more I can say. I'm just excited.
Have you watched them at all so far in the first first month?
Yeah, well, I watched when they played Gonzaga the other day. They're a great team, but I feel we're a great team too, so it should be a good game.
How much of this matchup is kind of like a measuring stick for you guys just to kind of go against a team like that that's been top five, top ranked all first few weeks?
I think every game is a measuring stick. It just whether you can stay within yourselves and do the things that's been working for you all day, or will people get out of character and try to do things they haven't done all year. I think every game we're able to hold ourselves to that.
Mike took all my questions.
This is the only chance you'll have to talk to the players before the Duke game, so a couple will have a couple. Okay, go ahead.
Juwan, just in general, these last two games have been closer maybe than you guys anticipated, but a lot of teams are playing games where they're winning by 30 or 40. Do you feel like having these type of close games is going to pay dividends later in the season when you've already been in a situation like this a couple times?
Oh, yeah, 100%. I just think being in these situations now always will pay off later. I think when games are tough, and we're deep in Big Ten season, I just think we'll be able to be like, look, guys, we've been here before. We know what it takes to win these games, so let's do it. And I think that will really be able to get the guys going.
Romeo, ESPN's obviously made a big deal about the IU Duke game. And you played against some of those guys. You know some of those guys like Zion and RJ and Cam. What's the challenge like playing against those kind of guys?
Obviously, they're real good players, real league players. It really is not like really me, like freshmen against freshmen or upperclassmen against upperclassmen. It's Indian against Duke, so really it's just a team effort. We're gonna go in there, go and practice for the rest of this week, get prepared for them, and hopefully try our best and do what we do to get the one on Tuesday.
Yeah, Justin, same kind of question. I mean, you guys showed some versatility tonight. I mean, you and Juwan operate inside a lot, but you drilled a 3 at the end, and Juwan was 5 of 7 as a team. You guys were 10 of 17 from 3 tonight. Do you think that's something that you have to show Tuesday night down there too, that you can go outside and hit?
I would just say that if we stick to the game plan and play our game, then we'll be right there to win the game when it comes down to it. But we're just going to go in there and play our game and not try and do anything or trying to showcase anything that we can do. We're just going to go in there and do what we do on every day.
Romeo, when you decided to come to Indiana to a school of this stature, this Duke game that's coming up, is that one of the games that you looked at as a team that you wanted to play for that plays those kind of games?
I don't think the Duke game was scheduled when I first committed, so I don't really know.
Anything else? Go ahead.
What does it mean to you guys? It's holiday time. A lot of people are out of town. The students are gone. You still got nearly 14,000 people here. And did they help you tonight? It seemed like they did.
Go ahead, John.
Yeah, they definitely helped us. I think they were into the game the whole time, and I think as we started playing harder on defense, I think they were inspired by that. We gave them something to cheer about, and in return, they gave us energy on the offensive end. I think as we started to build a little lead, I think we just kept our foot on the gas, and we never looked back.
All right, guys, thanks.